And you thought Corona-chan's rampage was crazy. Up, Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Main Abyss Chapter 54. So, last chapter, basically, Vaputa's overture of destruction began. Her overture of revenge began. Vaputa is avenging her mother, avenging her siblings. And it was glorious to see, and I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait to see it animated. I can't wait to hear the soundtrack for it. It is going to be freaking amazing, no freaking lie. And at the end of the chapter, we saw Nanachi waking up in Bellafu's lair, and I can't wait to see what's gonna happen with that, and why Bellafu is even letting Nanachi wake up, because I thought Bellafu was going to keep Nanachi there forever. So let's get to this chapter and see what Akihito has in store for us this month. And this chapter is titled All the Things You Collect. What is all this? It is that girl. She has come back, Vaputa. Vaputa. What are these memories? Memories are just like smells. They easily fade just like dreams. However, I wish to have them passed on. What did you say? All the memories I have given away has come back of the girl who was human once before. It was in reaction to Vaputa's return. She's got to be talking, Bellafu has got to be talking about Iriyumi. I must take my leave, and so I bestow my value, my memories to you. I like you two. You are unlike me, and that is the reason why. So, my guess is, what Bellafu sees in the relationship between Nanachi and Midi is similar to what the relationship between Veku and Iriyumi. That's my guess, and that's why she wanted it. That's why Bellafu wanted to keep Nanachi in the first place. Nanachi with Midi in the first place. Those two, Riku, where's Reg? They still remain, but Vaputa will not cease until she tears everything down. You may go. I have already released you. Nanachi, you can now go anywhere. Is it really fine? No, I'll take your offer before you change your mind, and also thank you for everything. Nanachi, oh, there's a catch. Over there. That is the boundary line. Beyond that, Midi will disappear. I knew there was going to be a catch. And I think we also knew that there was no way Midi could be brought back to life permanently. I think we all knew that. I think all of us knew that. That once Midi was gone, when Reg killed Midi, that there was no way Midi was going to come back. No freaking way. So, I'm surprised that Nanachi's... I think part of Nanachi knew that was going to be the case, but I think a tiny part of Nanachi knew. I think a tiny part of her knew this was going to happen. What? Wait, what are you saying? I mean, Midi is immortal. You even said so yourself. So long that the village exists, that is. Everybody made within the village can only exist within the village. As I am created to be the limbs of this village, I can just barely endure it. There are no exceptions. The village's protection stops out there. Even here won't last long. The force field it's seeping inside. If you choose to remain here, I will do all that is within my power to protect you. Pikimu and the others seem to have taken quite a liking to you. Wait a minute! Are those this is what I'm curious about here, because I thought all of Iriyumi's kids were with the remaining live ones were with Veku. So are these the ones that were killed that Bellafu just brought back to life, similar to bringing Midi back to life? Or are these the ones that are still alive? I'm kind of confused. Let me know in the comment section. Rico, Reg, damn it, what should I do? I've always wanted to meet her again. I didn't think that I would ever get a chance to see her again. Minnie, what should I do? Nah, Bellafu, this is Minnie, you see. She is the Minnie from before Bon and I, before we hurt her in all sorts of ways. She's this treasured and placed within this tiny pot. She's so beautiful. I was so happy that I came to the wrong conclusion that I was going to be together with her forever, even though the purpose of this body I was given wasn't to just lie here and stay asleep. The memories you have smelled here made you fall asleep. Nah. And they were supposed to have lowered your sense of judgment as well. It's fine. Either way, I was the one who chose to be by your side. It is within my nature. I know that about myself. Hey, Bellafu, I'll leave. I've made a promise to Minnie that if this were to happen, I would let her soul return to me. I wasn't able to accomplish that before. I'm so proud of you, Nanachi! But this time, with my own two hands, I will be the one to send her off. Even though I was too ashamed to show my face to Minnie or to them, I don't want to do anything that Minnie would have hated me for. Nah, I'll see you, Bellafu. For granting my wish of seeing Minnie again, you have my thanks. I gotta say this right now. That something that I'm gonna read this part and then I'll give my thoughts on this. Hey Minnie, I'm sorry. Thinking that you were being returned back to me was what I had assumed. Even though I knew that I was making you suffer, I was just thinking about myself by wanting you to stay with me forever. I'm sorry. Minnie, I've actually learned to cook something new. It might look pretty crazy, but it's so delicious you probably wouldn't believe it. I will learn even more delicious dishes until you get the chance to taste them. God, I'm gonna cry. Minnie, I've made some friends to travel with. They both know about you too, you know. And also, I wanted to talk to you again for so much longer. Minnie, if I ever find you again like this, I will definitely send you off again. Please scold me the next time, Minnie. Next time, let's go together. Let's eat something delicious. I will definitely go find you, so I'll definitely go meet you. So Minnie, wait for me. Nanachi. Oh my god. I know when this gets animated, like, there's gonna be so many people crying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. You guys. Yeah, those have to be, the kids, Ariumi's kids that were killed. Those have to be. Nanachi, Minnie. Outside things don't disappear. Take it. Desires, disgrace, joy, pain. I have thrown it all away. They are now yours to collect and yours to burden. All the things that you collect are your value. Rico, oh gosh, okay. I'm going to finish this chapter and I'll give you my thoughts on this, because the chapter's almost over, but oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta keep it together. I'm gonna get through this. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That was just, oh man. Okay. Alright, let's get to this last part. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that was just so, oh my god. Okay, let's keep going through this. Rico, Reg, you woke up. Sorry, thank goodness you're safe. Rico, so then, Roboto. Tell me how he got to Mister. How can you make me fit so many emotions? My God! He was here Big Daddy protected us! Sorry, I couldn't resist. He was here protecting us and making sure we wouldn't be dragged into things. I'm sorry, thank you. Reg, there's no stopping to neither Faputa nor the village. The eternal peace was torn apart. You chose what should not have come to pass. This was your resolve. No. No. Reg did the right thing. I'm sorry. Faputa deserved to avenge her mama. She deserved to avenge Iriyumi. I'm not sorry for saying this. Reg does not need to apologize. I hope he doesn't apologize. Fuck the eternal peace. Fuck that shit. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Reg, we need to hurry up and do something. Everybody's treasured things. They're treasured people. Gah. Yeah! The light of fire with boundless curiosity holding a precious curse. Oh, this panel! Holy shit, this panel! Whoa! Damn, this panel! Burning away that which it sees, having now become a scorching sun. Muster up your inner resolve, for the day may come in which you'll face it. Wow! Woo! Let's look at that final page again right here. That final page of demonic Faputa is looking badass as shit. And you know what? She has every right to look like that. It's them motherfuckers' fault. Let's be real here. Let's be real. This is Wazoo's fault. This is all fucking Wazoo's fault for using the Cradle of Greed on Iriyumi. It's all his fucking fault. So, yeah, this is karma. This is karma shit. So, Big Daddy, even if you tell me, you can tell me that this was the wrong thing to do all you want. But them motherfuckers had it coming. I don't give a shit what you tell me. Them motherfuckers had it coming. Even Bellafoo knew them motherfuckers had it coming. Bellafoo even said in this chapter them motherfuckers had it coming. Bellafoo knew them motherfuckers had it coming. Let's be real. Bellafoo knew them motherfuckers had it coming. So, I really hope that Veku is spared. Because Veku should be coming with us. I think Faputa will spare Veku. Because Faputa, in all honesty, Veku's going to be spared. Well, Veku better be spared or I will really declare shenanigans. I really will. Because, yeah. Sorry, Veku going to be spared. Veku better be spared. But let's talk about this chapter as a whole. And the thing that I really loved about this chapter is, let's talk about this writing, is I feel like, first of all, this was Bellafoo on her deathbed. And let's be real, ever since, remember when she started, back in Veku's flashback, when she started eating Iriyumi's kids, she sacrificed herself into Iriyumi and let Iriyumi eat her, how horrible she felt and how regretful she felt. And I feel like I feel like Bellafoo, like, when she was talking to Nanachi, I feel like she basically felt a release. She felt free. And I feel like that's what, she felt this burden was released from her, because she's been because let's be real, Bellafoo's been holding on to this burden for a long time, and in the sense, and this is why this is why Bellafoo saw herself in Nanachi, because Nanachi has, and even though Reg did kill Mitty, Nanachi, and I just thought about this, Nanachi still had that burden, because she didn't get to really let go of Mitty. She didn't. And in this chapter, she really finally got that closure. Mitty finally had that closure. Bellafoo never had that closure, and I feel like in this chapter, Bellafoo finally got closure. And that's what the majority of this chapter was about, was getting that closure. And I really appreciate this chapter, because something that, for those of you that don't know, and I gotta appreciate Akihito for this, because again, this chapter is about closure, because all the things you collect are about the memories. It's about memories of, oh my god, I'm gonna cry just thinking about this. Sorry. Because for those of you that don't know, back in September, my boyfriend of 13 years passed away. And when he died of a drug overdose. And when he died, I didn't get to say goodbye for a few months because his mother kept attacking me. I didn't get any closure because I didn't know where his body was. I didn't know the autopsy, so I didn't like know if where he injected himself. So and even a lot of our friends didn't get any closure, and they felt so guilty. So I really relate to this chapter a lot. This chapter really hits me, because this chapter is about letting go and finding that closure, and that's why like when Nanachi is saying goodbye to Mitty like this, and being able to let go of Mitty like this. She's finally getting that closure, and she's and now Nanachi, similar to Bellefu, is able to move on, and she doesn't have this weight on her shoulders. She doesn't have this burden on her anymore. And same with Bellefu. Like Bellefu can now like die in peace. She doesn't feel that guilt anymore. She especially because Bellefu feels, basically she feels liberated. Like you like the majority of the people that know the truth about Iriyumi and Fukuda, you gotta imagine they feel liberated by this shit. So when I see Big Daddy saying this shit about this crap, about like this shouldn't have happened, it's just like, what the fuck are you talking about? These motherfuckers deserve it. And I want to read this part again here, because it's so, this part is so beautiful, because it's so true. Outside things don't disappear. I'm gonna cry reading this. Take it, desires, disgrace, joy, pain, I have thrown it all away. They are now yours to collect and yours to burden. Because Bellefu gave Nanachi her she passed on her memories, and it's to do with what she will, and also what she learned, and Nanachi can learn from Bellefu's mistakes to prevent her from making the same mistakes. And it's the same, and I can relate to that as well, because something that and this was one of the best things about my relationship with Brian, was that because he was older, and I'm going to take this from, a lot of the lessons I learned from Brian, a lot of the mistakes that he made, I'm taking all the lessons he taught me, and I'm keeping them close to my heart, and I will never forget them. So, God damn it. So like the message of this chapter is really beautiful, and I really love it. I love what you're doing, Akihito. I love this chapter a lot. It really means a lot to me. So, for those of you that have experienced death like this, I'm very curious, especially like if you've been at a loved one's deathbed. I'm very curious if you can relate to what Nanachi is going through, or especially if you haven't had closure, like what I've been through. I'm really curious if you can relate to this chapter at all. Sorry. And what do you got? And let's talk. And then in regards to the last part of this chapter, can you guys relate to? What do you guys think in regards to the last part of the chapter? I know it's an unstoppable rage that's going on. I know it is. And I understand what Big Daddy is saying. This is like an unstoppable rampage. And I know what I understand. I understand what he's saying, that that the peace and all that crap. But I'm sorry. I'm not sorry for saying it. Like those motherfuckers had it coming. Those motherfuckers had it coming. If this was any other type of scenario, I would agree with him. But those motherfuckers had it coming. The only thing that I hope that comes out of this is that the only person I could see stopping Fuputa's rampage is Veku. Maybe Nanachi. Nanachi can maybe stop it too. Maybe. But I think it's going to be Veku as the only one that's going to stop Fuputa's rage. Let's be real. It's going to probably be Veku that stops it. Because Fuputa going to recognize Veku. And she's going to know. But that's going to be after. That would be after. Because I think what's going to happen is Wazu, that little bitch, is going to use... Because remember, he has Veku as a hostage. That little bitch is going to try and use Veku as a human shield, as a meat shield, so Fuputa won't kill him. And I really... Oh, God. Either one or two things is going to happen. Either that motherfucker going to get away with this shit, or Fuputa gonna kill both of them. Oh God, or Fuputa gonna be like, "Fuck you, bitch," and and somehow kill Wazu. Just, oh God, please don't kill Veku. I am just begging you. Just kill Wazu. Kill that bitch. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive, so I could keep bringing you more Made in Abyss content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.